The sun is out. I don't know. Okay, I'm in a really weird spot because I don't look good today. I'm a little bit sick and I need to be bleached out to look like a person. So the Arkham Origins teaser trailer came out today, and yeah, it looks pretty. It always scares me when they don't show gameplay because we know it's going to look nice because they're using the same engine, the one that Rocksteady created. That's so not our concern. The concern is whether or not, like, the dialogue and the stuff behind it is good. That's our concern. So what worries me that they're keeping that under wraps, but maybe they're just not there yet. I don't know. It's just, yeah, a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Look, I'm a ghost. But I want to talk about my other favorite game, which is Final Fantasy VIII. This is probably the first real RPG, at least the first Squaresoft game I ever played when I was little, and I played about 4,000 times. It's about mainly focused around Squall, who's a very introverted, independent orphan, basically, who comes to Balam Garden, where they train kids, teenagers, adults, sort of, to become seeds, which are special forces that fight against the sorceress, because they have sorceress problems. Apparently it just happens. So we follow Squall. I'm going to cast the characters. So we have, like, Quistis Trip. I'm not really sure. And she's kind of the mature, really young instructor, grew up fast, mother hen type. Then you come across Cell, who's the fun, kind of stupid, macho boxing character. Then Selfie, who's the signature happy-go-lucky female who's just always positive and always jumping around. Then you have Renoa, who becomes the love interest toward the end of the game. And you find out that there's something more to her when something happens in the next disc, which I'll share in a second. We have Irvine, who's kind of the ladies' man of the group, and he's the gunsman. Then you have Cypher, who's the rival to Squall. They're very similar. They're kind of like Batman and the Joker in that one of them, like, they both had similar backstories, but one chose the good path and one chose the bad path. I guess that's how to explain it. Not that Cypher's entirely bad, like, you can still see that there's good in him and he does do good sometimes, but for the most part, you know, same past, different future, I guess is the thing. So basically, you're a seed, you're training, you're blah blah blah, shit happens, shit goes down, but the main story is that there's a sorceress that takes over, and the sorceress happens to be the matron of your orphanage that you grew up in as a child. Apparently you and all of your current friends grew up in an orphanage together, which you forgot about because of GS, which is a really long story I don't want to talk about because that's the really crappy part of the game. And so this mother figure to you has become a sorceress, and you're like, what the fuck? Now I have to go fight her? Like, I love her. She raised me. She's my everything. So you have to go fight her, and you do. And Cypher's her knight, because there are knights for sorceresses, and he wants to be known as something. So you battle her, and then suddenly Renoa, your love interest, falls over. And she absorbs something, and you know, oh crap, shit's gonna hit the fan. So basically, there's an all-powerful sorceress named Ultimisia, and she is out to control time. She wants time to stop, okay? Which is interesting. So the sorceress takes over Renoa, and you have this, like, conflict because you are trained to kill sorceresses, but now the woman that you have feelings for is one, so what do? So as it turns out, you choose the woman that you love because you love her. They try to take her away and kind of control her powers, but in the end they don't. And she remains a sorceress, but you realize that she's not the one that you should be worried about. It's actually the main Ultimisia one who is time crazy and wants to ruin your life. So basically, you get to the end, you get to go to a really cool castle, like dark, kind of gothic place where you finally meet Ultimisia and fight her in her 4 or 5 forms, I can't remember. And then you get a really nice cutscene at the end where everything is peaceful and you've done your duty and you finally get the girl. It's all very cute and very lovely. It's not, maybe, like, the themes aren't as deep as Final Fantasy VII, but on its own, Final Fantasy VIII is really good. Like, it's a bit different, but from a teenage angst, finding out who you are, what you stand for, and discovering what's most important to you, and what to put first in your life. That's kind of neat. It's an experience. It's more of a character-driven game. Watching them make mistakes, watching them grow up, take on responsibilities, and become more than they thought they could ever be, and watch them become loved, which is something that they never thought was possible. They thought they were unlovable, especially Squall. Had a bit of a self-esteem problem. So it's mostly about characters, but I really love it. If you separate it from Final Fantasy VII, I'm sure you'll enjoy it too. So I really do recommend it. If you haven't played it before, then you really should. It's really, really good. And yeah, I just love it. And naturally, I root for Renoa and Squall. They're cute. Yay! There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to ruin everything for you guys. But yeah, there's lots of side quests. You have chocobos, you have a bunch of other stuff like learning about who Squall's father is, which is really exciting too. And you don't really learn that until the very end when it's finally kind of just hinted to you, although you're never really told. Just a lot of stuff. There's so much little stuff in that game that makes it special. So much backstory to some of your characters that you don't originally find out about, but as you dig, you start to learn more and more about them. So it's nice. And yeah, so if you haven't played it, then please do. If you have, then let me know in the comments down below whether you enjoyed it or not. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I will have a video up some point in the future. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm really tired. Okay, bye.